Good morning, YouTube. Feeling real fresh today. So hitting a leg session on a Sunday rather than back today. Mostly because Sunday, especially when the Cowboys suck, we have all the time in the world to work out rather than having to kind of rush a leg day in on a work day. So starting off with some leg extensions, getting the legs nice and flowing in terms of knees and everything feeling just really warmed up and lubricated. So we'll get 2 more sets here and then we'll move on and get the hamstrings warmed up before we get into some more compound quad movements. Ooh, pumped, vascular. My legs are freaky right now. He's 212, which most people would say 212 is the closest thing to open you really have. What? Hard to do it with a quad pump though.
Haven't used the other one.
Whew. So moving on, starting off obviously with leg extensions. Now we're gonna get some hamstring activation here with the lying hamstring curl. This movement's just been feeling really, really good. So trying to take advantage of it early, make sure the hamstrings are feeling really good. And then again, we'll get our kind of more compound quad focused movements, get some leg curls in on the seated curl later, glutes, adductors, calves, the whole lower body, because it's Sunday. And again, the Cowboys suck, so we really have nowhere to be other than on our ass. Whew. One more set here. Feet super far forward, heels slightly elevated. A lot of quad. Whew. Whew. Tried to slow that set down a little bit. Just keep tension in the quads. Found I was kind of going a little too fast. I felt like my cardio on that second set was really the limiting factor and not the quads. So going a little bit slower, I was able to actually match reps and I'm not as out of breath, which is good. Second compound quad movement, so a little lighter than last week when this was the first compound movement. So obviously a little bit more fatigue and then really just focusing on range of motion, depth, and getting as close to failure without compromising range of motion. So according to our app, RP, hypertrophy app, we're kind of resetting the mesocycle, even though we have, 2, 3 training sessions, or well, 2 or 3 weeks full of training. Really, maybe like 1.5, because that last week we'll take it really, really light, deload, and then play with glycogen depletion, repletion, all that stuff. But so all that to say, outside of our first compound movement, we're doing pretty much just 2 sets of everything. So moving on now, we'll kind of stretch the legs out with some lighter weight, higher rep split squats, and then we'll be done with quads. Hit some hamstrings on the seated leg curl, and a little bit of just hip work, adductors, a little bit of glute activation, and that's really about it. And calves, of course. Can't not do calves. Whew. Yeah, hamstrings are feeling pretty spicy, but we got 2 more sets here again, and then we'll get some adductor and calf work in, a little bit of glutes. Seems still kind of like a lot, but getting through quads on a day like this is more than half the battle. As opposed to buying like a couple individual saunas, I took a video, I'll send it to you. High ceilings, bay doors, walls are already finished out, super clean. It literally, like the flooring, some lights, some TVs, some decor, and then just slap and adapt on the outside. Just getting juicy inner thigh pumps. That's all we're focused on right now. We'll get a little inner thigh, then again, glutes on the gluteator, calves, and then post-workout victory meal, cream of rice, protein, and then maybe a nap. I think it'll be really good. I mean, it's probably equally as much pull as we get here.
It just might be missing out on some of the pull from where I'm at.
Since I know you're really struggling to get your steps in. Yeah, good chat. Okay, calves, and then we are done. Thank God. We have one more set here and then we are done for the day. So gonna knock that out, rest, recover, check in with Nick tomorrow, see where we're at, see what we want to do calorie wise. For the most part, we're just hitting kind of 18 to 2,000 calories a day, trying to actually kind of put some weight back on in this next week or two. Try to get closer to kind of like 190 and try to stay at 190 until peak week. So less than 3 weeks to go. Again, we'll knock out one more set here, but I don't really want to talk anymore. So Bo Alexander, Adapt Fitness, Dallas, Texas, Battle of Texas coming soon. Gonna get that dub. Bye.